These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong, holding yours on your wedding day. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future and realise your dreams. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will wipe tears from your eyes. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, and most importantly, these are the hands that, even when aged, will always be reaching for you, today, tomorrow, and forever.
He's underneath the window, she's singing, Leigh, my boyfriend's back. You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet then you exploded into my heart, and I forget the movie song. When you're gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet.
My relationship with Leigh stems back to the late 80s or early 90s when we both served in the Royal New Zealand Navy.
Come up on different streets.
You must be doing something right, and if Facebook serves me well, Leigh must also have shares in a flower shop.
And I dream your dream for you.
So Leigh is what I deem a serious friend. Not a serious friend in the fact you can't have a laugh. Serious is what I mean is what he brings to a friendship, and in this case a marriage. Leigh is thoughtful, helpful, respectful, compassionate, honest, and most importantly, a trustworthy person. So since Leigh left the Navy, myself and Leigh, we've led our own lives. We've popped in and out of each other's, periodically catching up as location and time has permitted. Leigh has always remained a true and loyal friend. With Leigh, I knew when I went through tough times, he was always a voice of reason or an ear that would listen and never judge. And for that, I thank you.
Stars above, I love you till I die. There's a place for us. We're on a movie song. When you're gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong.
To Jill, while I've only met you twice, you have made me feel so welcome, and more importantly, you let Leigh be Leigh, and that is beautiful to watch.
I can't do the talk like the talk on the TV, and I can't do a love song like the way it's meant to be. I can't do everything, but I'll do anything for you. I can't do anything except be in love with you. And all I do is miss you, and the way we used to be. All I do is keep the beat, the bad company. And all I do is kiss you through the bars of a rhyme. Julie, I do the stars with you anytime. Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. Said I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. And there's a place for us, you know, the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet. In a love-struck Romeo, we sing the streets of serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find the convenient street light, steps out of the shade, he says something like, you and me, babe, how about it?
Jill says she loves everything about him. He's so loving and so caring, and he's a very, very attentive man. I asked Leigh what he loved most about Jill, and he said, gee whiz, everything. Jill is kind,
personable, she compliments me, but yet we don't always see eye to eye, and we never sleep on an argument.
And the way we used to be, all I do is keep the beat, the bad company, and all I do is kiss you.
I do need to mention the huge support for our best man Joe, and the groomsmen Joseph and Joel. I'm so honoured to have such a great team beside me.
I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. And there's a place for us. You know the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong. Juliet.
We both appreciate everyone who has travelled near and far, and we know it's not easy. We really do feel so grateful that you've come here to share today with us.
And love struck Romeo, he sang the streets of serenade, laying everybody low.
To the bridesmaids, Ange, Sharon and Ashley, you all look stunning, and meeting you all yesterday and today and spending the day with you as you support Jill has been magic. Thank you all.
You and me, babe, how about it? You and me, babe, how about it?
Jill and Leigh are transitioning their relationship today, opting for the commitment of marriage. So now you are walking your journey as a couple. You get to write your own unique journey. Your story doesn't have to be perfect, but your journey should reflect who you both are as individuals and as a couple. Having faith in your own love is to have faith in your own lives and how your lives will unfold. Marriage is the complete sharing of yourselves physically, emotionally, intellectually and spiritually. Developed and maintained within a cooperative friendship based on respect, trust and open communication. To support each other in all aspects of life, sharing the joys and the sorrows. Grow together through your love and commitment. Have the courage to be open, to grow and change, the courage to give and take, forgive and be forgiven, and share the tasks of everyday life. For the challenges of life and marriage, love is one of the deepest and most integral experiences of the human being. And I'm told that there is lots of love, so that is awesome.
On the grass, we're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight.
Well, I found a man stronger than anyone I know. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday we'll share our home. I found love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my future in your eyes. Well, baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, while listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. No, no, no. So beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. No, no, no. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, while listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person.
Jill and Leigh, have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage? Will you love, honour and respect each other as husband and wife in marriage? Jill, Leigh, have gathered us here today to celebrate their marriage. Destiny has definitely brought this two together. We're here to celebrate the significance of Jill and Leigh making a public commitment to each other.
You brought love.
Love puts the joy in happiness. Today, everyone here wishes you both much joy as you walk your journey together.
To our children
I, Leigh Anthony Sage,
and to me.
I, Leigh Anthony Sage,
take you, Jill Maria Ferguson,
take you, Jill Maria Ferguson,
to be my lawful wife.
to be my lawful wife.
When I'm hungry,
I, Jill Maria Ferguson,
I, Jill Maria Ferguson,
take you, Leigh Anthony Sage,
take you, Leigh Anthony Sage,
to be my lawful husband.
to be my lawful husband.
but most of all,
Jill, you are so beautiful today. Know that you've always been beautiful to me. From the very first day we met, and always will be tomorrow and forevermore. I truly am the luckiest man in the universe. I promise not only to listen, but to hear. What was that? Yes, dear. I promise to take care of your kind heart and to always love you with all of mine. I vow not only to be honest, but also trustworthy. The ring is a promise that you will never have to face the world alone. You are my best friend and my one true love. I'm a better person with you in my life. I promise I will never forget this privilege, no matter how many years of our lives go by. Forever with you simply will not be enough. But from this day forward, I vow to make the most of every moment. Love you to pieces, all of them.
but most of all, you're my best friend.
Leigh, you are the absolute love of my life. You put a smile on my face every time I think of you. Yes, that's quite often. I love how we make each other laugh over the weirdest things. You just get me and I totally get you. I love that you hold my hand sneakily, hugs and kisses. You make me feel safe, loved, safe and secure. Right from the age of 13, when we were childhood sweethearts, I have held you dear. I feel lucky that we've been able to reconnect and that can now share our lives together. I'm not normally a soppy person, but you make me want to be. My promise to you is to go at least once a season to Speedway, which is one of your many passions. I promise to always love, cherish and support you. Together we will continue to make our love grow. I'm looking forward to our lives together and our many more adventures.
You'd still be everything.
Kissing for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Sage. I have a recipe for marriage. It goes like this. The ingredients include 1 cup of consideration, 1 cup of courtesy, 2 cups of flattery, carefully concealed, 2 cups of human kindness, a gallon, no less, of faith and trust in each other, 2 cups of praise, a small pinch of in-laws, a reasonable budget, a cup of contentment, a generous dash of cooperation, 1 large or several small hobbies, a cup of blindness to the other's faults, flavour with frequent portions of recreation and happy memories. Stir well and remove any specks of jealousy, temper or criticism. Sweeten generously with love and keep warm with a steady flame of wisdom. Friends and family, you are here to witness this significant event. You are their support crew. Your role is to walk alongside them, providing love and advice if asked, celebrating the good times, supporting them during the bad, making them stronger as a couple and building memories together, but never getting between them. Friends and family, you're here to celebrate this couple's public commitment and enjoy their hospitality. So I have a question for you. Are you also here for the long haul, ready to support Jill and Leigh now and into the future?
No mai haere mai. Welcome to the wedding celebration of the fantastic couple, Leigh and Jill Sage.
To the other 2 members of the 3 J's, Joseph, who would have thought all those years ago when I sat on a couch in Auckland holding you as a baby, we would be sitting together as members of a bridal party at your father's wedding. It has been a wonderful day reconnecting and spending the day with you. Joel, all those years ago, here you were, a little man with tight blonde ringlety hair, and to meet you recently and see that you've grown into a man mountain, wow, what an eye-opener. And meeting you several months ago and reconnecting today with yourself and Joseph has been fantastic.
Te araha, love is love. I'm a friend of Leigh's. I've known him for about a little over 10 years and Jill for a little bit less than that. Some would say that I'm Leigh's work wife, but it's not quite true. Even though we've worked together for at least 10 years. We no longer do. And through our common interests, and obviously the likes of Jill, our friendship has continued. Know how and when the happy couple met at the age of 13, and in their words, it was absolutely electric. Leigh lived just 2 doors down and was already showing a strong, stable, solid personality that has continued into adulthood. They were both at Tamaruru High School together for about a year until Leigh was absolutely devastated that Jill was going to move to Hamilton. Leigh and Jill's favourite memories together, walking hand in hand to school, the copper kettle for chicken chips, and sitting in the back row of the movies. Jill especially remembers Leigh's giving soul, how he helped her family by loading up the woodshed, and he stuck by her. They reconnected again in about 2019. To finish up, I think this couple is pretty frickin' awesome, and on that note, raise a glass to Mr. and Mrs. Sage.
Despite Leigh blocking a Sydney McDonald's toilet that created a flood, hurrying me out of the premises while I was still eating, and proudly being nicknamed Wongo, it still sticks today, I remain proud to call Leigh my friend, and I wish you both as you start your new chapter. So ladies and gentlemen, can I please ask you to raise your glasses, a toast to the bride, the groom and the bridal party. Thank you.
Thank you to my beautiful wife for agreeing to marry me and saying yes. Much has been said or known of the long time since Jill and I first met, way back in our first year at high school. We then went on to have our own lives, coming back together some 35 odd years later. Sometimes you have to take a bit of a journey to get where you should be. And I'd do it all again for you, babe. How lucky am I? But in closing, I'd like to propose a toast to absent family and friends. Change your glasses to absent family and friends.
You're here with me now, but you said you don't want me anymore. You're holding me now, but you said you can't see me no more. You whispered goodbye, then cling tighter to me. I can't take no more. Oh, no. I
again, I asked them what they were looking forward to most about being Mr. and Mrs. Sage, and the answers were pretty awesome. Leigh says, a wedding I want, and to call Jill my wife, and Jill says, this bloke has been in my heart since I was 13.